What's going on? It's your boy J Black, aka Black Man. Please and thank you. Shake my hand. I appreciate that. Hit the like button. We are here. That J.COLE verse sparked a lot of debate. People are actually clipping up me saying a few things, and I stand on what I say. All right, even the part where I said I apologize to Mr. Cole. You know, during this situation, during the Great Rap War, after Kendrick did like that, J. Cole responded in kind with a 7-minute drill. You know what I'm saying? And said what he said and decided, I did too much. I'm coming to this guy, discography. I like this dude. I'm doing way. This is live, by the way. Shake my hand. Thank you. This is live. We live today, baby. We live. We here. We ain't gonna be here for a long time. We're gonna be here for a good time, though. And within that apology, all of us fans that wanted to see him compete, we felt like we was shortchanged. We was blindsided. We thought we was gonna get a full course, 5 entree, everything, appetizer, wine, dine, steak, the best of chicken, lobster, all that. And then he says, you know what, I'm good. The way y'all finna go, the route that y'all gonna take, it just doesn't sit right with me. We're gonna watch it back too. We're gonna watch back the apology to see how it hits in 2025. Because some of us are saying, yo, he might have made the right decision. So we reacted a certain way. If I go to my reaction right now, I probably was talking wild-ish. I forgot what I said, but I'm pretty sure I was saying some wild, like, yo, how dare you? I probably did sloppy, dusty, soft, unmitigated gall of you. What is wrong with you? Filthy. The power of the Black Panther, you didn't have it. I probably was going off with him. I don't know. I got to watch it back. I forgot what I said. But I apologize. You know what I'm saying? It's grown up, and him saying what he said about the gray hair right there. It's how you live your life and how you want to move throughout your life and what needs you to get you to the next step. You got to act accordingly. You can't fake it like that. So if what he did made him at peace, for him to be able to drop what he's about to drop, I'm not mad at that. On top of that, too, we see that, it wasn't ever really between Cole and Kendrick. He wasn't the real intended target. He just caught a stray because he was in the first person shooter verse. It was always between K. Dot and Drake. So it made sense that he steps aside anyway. And honestly, it looked crazy if it was K. Dot battling both of them. That would have looked like, yo, what we doing? We lost the plot. What we doing? 1v2 of that magnitude? First, Cole apologized. The second, J. Black. I'm apologizing to him because I feel like it all makes sense now. I felt like if you watch the history of J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake, the way that Drake been petty to Kendrick and Kendrick been, pretty much petty back to him with verses and lyrics, there was never that situation where J. Cole's either one of them. He was always cool with them. He was always on stage with them. He was always collabing with them. You got to think, J. Cole and Kendrick have tracks that they didn't drop yet. They have a whole collab album that, not really an album, but y'all seen the interview. He's like, yeah, I got this name, put it out yet. So he never had a real problem with them too. So I feel like that's kind of why he ducked out. It's like, all right. And I heard a few things. It's about to get nuclear. And as we see in 2025, it all makes sense. It all makes sense. It did. But what I'm saying now, this part, we can watch the apology one more time too. What sparked the talk was him dropping cLOUDS, as in clouds. And in that verse, I'm like, oh shit. We seem to forget, at the time, it's always, you got to remind us, a lot. People got to remind what they do. And he reminded us with that verse. The first verse was crazy. The second verse was crazy too, on top of, him having a full conversation of what's going on, what he's thinking about. And I said, if he was to really be evil, if he was a guy that actually, let me just be destructive and petty, it would have been, I'm not going to say he would have won 100%, but it would have been problematic. I think we'd have been more focused on K. Dot versus Cole. Lyrically. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what happened with that last verse. We're going to watch it one more time, y'all. So this is me playing this is not a diss. Me playing this now, I'm probably going to be watching it different. because he's at peace and I'm at peace. Let me back up a little bit. Here we go. All right. This is the apology that he went on the Dreamville Festival.
But, nah, I gotta get these off. So look, I wanna do this song right now for y'all. I wanna do this song. Let me grab this motherfucker. I wanna do this song for y'all right now. But before I do,
and the crazy part about this, he didn't apologize in a tweet. He didn't apologize in an interview. He apologized in front of probably thousands of his audience, live. This is during the Amazon set. This is during the Amazon for complete broadcast. Dreamville Festival. He apologized on the biggest possible stage that he could have did. So that's another thing to know right there.
Do it. I just want to talk to y'all for a second. This song right here,
before you play the song,
it's probably my favorite shit I ever did. But I want to tell y'all a story behind this song that I just have not told before, and I want to tell y'all this right now. When I made this song right here, prior to this song and the making of this album right here, I was in a cloudy, like dark place, right?
Whoa! He was in the cloudy. The irony. Hold up. He just said he was in it was 50,000 fans? Damn. So he apologized in front of 50,000 people doing a live Amazon broadcast. But he already just said he was in the cloudy. Clouds. He just put out clouds and we hear the irony. The irony. Let's play it back.
Song that I just have not told before, and I want to tell y'all this right now. When I made this song right here, prior to this song and the making of this album right here, I was in a cloudy, like dark place, right? Meaning like I was doing shit, I had talent, I had belief in myself, I had motion, but at the same time I also had fear. I had fear that maybe I wouldn't get to where I wanted to go. And so that fear had me moving in an unusual way, right? It had me moving in a way that I damn near was thinking about and listening to people's expectations of me and then responding off of that, right? And around the time I made this song, I had just more of a spiritual alignment. I got more in tune with God, like for the first time in my life and the most clearest time in my life, I got in tune. And it was not a switch. It's not just a switch that I clicked, but it did take work.
I believe him, yo. Like his character, how he act, how he be riding bikes. You know, any random fan can find him. He chilling with no bodyguards, no nothing. I believe this nigga. I feel like he's very spiritually inclined, like on that type of wave and path. I believe this nigga when he talk.
And a song like this is the result of that work. Only because I was so clear when I was making this song and making this album was I able to do this. Now, why am I saying all of that? Because all of the goofy type shit that I look back on that I was doing before that, luckily, I look at the last 10 years of my life and I go, damn, like, my life been peaceful, my life been blessed, I've been happy, I've been moving on my own accord, off my own desires, my own wants. Now, why am I saying all of that?
Hold on, can I stop him right there? Can I stop him right there? Can I stop him right there? This is the only pushback I will give. When you listen to Cole's music, though, it looked like he was looking for smoke. Am I wrong by saying that? I know we got a whole bunch. We're gonna have some Cole fans and Dreamville coming after me. I know, but can I respectfully say that on people he's featured with, it sounds as if he wants smoke. It sounds as if he wants a competitor. That's another reason why we felt like, oh, we mad. Why you apologizing? Because of how he was acting in these songs. I think I do remember saying that. It's like, oh, you want the smoke? Oh, that's how you want the smoke. And now you got it. What you gonna do with it? So this is the only pushback that I will give. Because he just said peaceful. And I do believe he's a peaceful person. I'm a peaceful person. You're not really going to see me going back and forth too much on anybody for a low key, unless it's something crazy. I let people do I'm on my business. You do what you do. I do what I do. That's how I be. You know what I'm saying? But again, if you listen to a lot of these, not just one, not two, probably like 3 or 4. I'm listening to P's Caddy. He's telling you do this, you do that. You know what I'm saying? You live a fake life. You know, y'all comfortable lying on camera. Like I feel like a lot of his material was like kind of like a verses. Like he could insert a name like, yo, this is who you are. You fake. So I'm just saying, this is the only pushback I'll give that I think I said before. His lyrics is, I want the smoke, but then when he got the smoke, maybe he want to smoke with somebody else. But before I get to play the button, you can always, Joey Badass looking for smoke, J.COLE. So if you just want to do a lyrical exercise to be competitive, J.COLE, Joey Badass is right there. All right, Cole, if you somehow seen this, Joey Badass is right there, and I think that'll be competitive. It won't be, slanderish, muddy-ish, muddy waters. You go ahead and talk to Joey Badass. I like that battle for you right now, lyrically. All right?
All of that shit led me up into this point. 10 years later, after this song, I'm here. Here I am. I've been just chasing my shit. You know what I mean? Like following my dream and just trying to head to the fall off in the way that I wanted to do it. And so I put out this project on Friday called Might Delete Later. I don't know how many people done checked it out or whatever, but I put this project out.
And I apologize. I don't even know if I said this though. I don't know if I said, but if I did, I'm apologize. Why are we questioning if when he deleted it? It's literally called I Might Delete Later. He deleted it. It's like, yo, why this shit? It's called I Might Delete Later. He did what the title says. So I don't know if I said something, but I apologize if I did. If I did, I apologize. If I did, I apologize. It's called I Might Delete Later. All right, so let's continue. My fault.
And I swear to God, I'm so proud of that project because I know one, it's just a lead up. It's just the EP that leads me up to this thing that I've been working on for a long time. And I know
it was good, but the only thing, it was overshadowed because you had that one track that was going at Kendrick. So people, majority focus on that one track. So, just saying.
The work it took to get to a certain type of skill level, and I love this shit. So that shit mean a lot to me, right? So I'm so proud of that project, except for one part. It's one part of that shit that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right?
Hold on, Cole. It's not. Well, I don't know your life. I can't tell you that where you feel like this lamest shit. We watch, y'all gotta get into battle rap, bro. I feel like the only thing that you really went over, not even overboard, but the only thing that you can feel a certain way about is that you came at his discography. Other than that, okay. And battle rap, niggas go for the gusto. They will try to flame you. And as you can see, you coming at his discography in that 7-minute drill, and then where Kendrick and Drake got, what? What you did was light. They talking about wives, baby moms, and your friend might be the baby daddy, and so the discography thing that you did was light. It was a love tap, bro. So I don't think it's the wackest shit. It wasn't the wackest, oh my goodness, that. But here's the crazy part. I want to add to this point too. Or pivot off this point of him mentioning the 7-minute drill. And this is why we say, yo, what if? I know there's a whole woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda. What if had a fifth, woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Okay, bro. I'm a Marvel fan. I watched the multiverse. Shout out to Danny Myers, Parallel Universe. So in a parallel universe, Doctor Strange, Tom Stone, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. Reality, I don't know. In a parallel universe, the what if, the woulda, coulda, shoulda, if he was an evil man, how crazy would that back and forth have been? Because he did 7-minute drill, and I do believe him. Looks like an honest guy. That diss that he did to Kendrick did in 7 minutes. 7 minutes. What if there was a real attempt? What if there's a second and third and fourth and fifth? Oh, I'm in a lab. I'm in a dark place. That shit would have got ugly. Not saying he'd have bodied anybody. I'm just saying it oh my God. What's that trick he had with Dreamville? The head honcho, the Big Bang Theory. What's that shit called? I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna find that shit, bro. That nigga can rap. I'm just saying, if that raps was applied a certain way, hope some symbolic.
And I know this is not what make me feel right. So I'm so proud of that project, except for one part. It's one part of that shit that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right?
Never, Cole.
And I know this is not what
Never.
a lot of people want to hear. I know I can hear my niggas up there right now like, nah, don't do that. But I got to keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right?
Yes. It's called Down Bad. Y'all right. That's why I'm like, I'll be knowing the lyrics and shit. I'll be forgetting the name of some shit, bro. But yeah, it's definitely Down Bad. Yeah, it's Down Bad. Facts. It's crazy.
Because y'all heard some shit that happened 2-3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the motherfucking game, right?
Oh yeah.
So all of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like.
You was tested because you wanted the smoke jam. You just didn't think it'd be Kendrick. That surprise attack by Kendrick, god damn. Nobody saw that coming, low key. Like, yo, I'm getting flashbacks of when that shit happened, bro. I'm getting flashbacks. It's crazy. He came out of nowhere with that shit. Oh,
what you gonna do, Cole? My niggas like,
what you gonna do?
Boy, I must have had 1,000 missed calls. Oh my fucking God.
And tweets.
Text flooded. I couldn't even answer my shit. Nigga, it's wartime.
Yes.
Boom, right? Niggas want to see blood.
Yeah.
And I was conflicted because, one, I know my heart, you know what I mean? And like, I know how I feel about my peers, these two niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right? So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I don't really feel no way, but the world want to see blood.
I ain't gonna lie, this is aging good. Like, I felt like with everything that happened, I watched his back and it's like his words and what he's saying, it's aging good for him. With the way everything went, this is aging good for him, in my personal opinion.
I don't know if y'all can feel that, but the world want to see blood.
They do.
So I say all of that to say, in my spirit of trying to like get this music out, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I moved in a way that I feel spiritually feel bad on me. Like I try to like jab my nigga back and I try to keep it friendly, but at the end of the day, when I listen to it and when it comes out and I see the talk, that shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel.
It was this, if I'm not mistaken, it was him coming at his body of work. He downplayed Kendrick's body of work, and I know that probably I don't feel that way. I know I said that because it rhymed and it hit, but I don't feel that way. I think that's what he means, man.
That shit disrupts my fucking peace. So what I want to say right here tonight is, in the midst of me doing that and in that shit, trying to find a little angle and downplay this nigga's fucking catalog and his greatness, I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers to ever touch a fucking microphone? Dreamville, y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct? As do I. So I just want to come up here and be like, publicly be like, bruh, that was the lamest, like, goofiest shit. And I say all that to say, it made me feel like 10 years ago when I was moving incorrectly. And I pray that God align me back up on my purpose and on my path. You know what I mean? I pray that
And he did. Fast forward, this was almost a year ago. He's back on his path, and Clouds came out. Fire.
my nigga really didn't feel no way. And if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot. I'm going to take that shit on the...
I think he jabbed you back. If anything, somebody said in the chat too, and I believe, I said this other stream as well, the body to body, when y'all were trying to debate who's number one and number two, you know, they came around and I brought up the broom. Kendrick low-key felt like he, pardon me, if I take this correctly, low-key said he swept you niggas, bro. I could be wrong. If you go to the GNX Super Bowl, the first verse, the body to body, the better than masseuse. When y'all try to debate and argue who's number one and number two, which they try to do in first person shooter, he said, I brought the broom. He took his little jab back. He ain't go crazy. You know, it could be interpreted some a different way. I don't know. I'm just saying, but you know, I think he took his jab back. Cole, you put your chin out. He said, cack, nigga, cack. Take that. And that's the least you could get to, because you know, you went in his catalog. You ain't say push-ups or small stepper. You went in his body of work. And he feels his body work is art. You went ahead, it's art. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Bradley, appreciate that. Watching my way from South Africa. Love your content, man. Keep up the good work. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that.
The chin, boy, do what you do. You know what I mean? Like, all good. Like, it's love. And I pray that, I pray that y'all are like.
Troy, I don't believe that. They saying Kendrick bleeped out his Cole diss on Whack. That bleep was like, it was very short. So I don't think it is. Somebody got to do. Somebody did a video on that and like trying to figure out what the bleeped out was on Whack That Man. Did somebody like actually investigate that? That'd be a dope video.
Forgive a nigga for like the misstep, and then I can get back to my true path. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The past 2 days felt terrible. Like, it let me know how good I've been sleeping for the past 10 years. So all of that to say, man, I wanna now perform the song that's a reminder to me of getting back on the right path and getting in tune with God. And the name of the song is called Love Yours. I want to do that for y'all
right now. Love yours. So I ain't gonna be here too much longer, but I appreciate y'all for popping up. I apologize, and I think this apology aged pretty well, unless you want to be petty, and I don't feel like being petty right now at all. So shout out to J.COLE, man. Stay on your righteous path. Do what you got to do. Love your work. The last track that you've done, the features that you've been on. On top of that, too, we got to realize, too, let's give him his credit. We were calling Cole the best rapper. When he was, before the Drake and King situation happened, right? And he was on a feature run. He was on everybody's feature. We were considering him the best. Or that was the talk. Like people say, how he get rapper of the year and he ain't going to album because he was killing features. Even in his diss track to Kendrick, he's like, yo, I had a comfortable lead. I had a comfortable lead. Front tucked in line with a comfortable lead. He kind of did. If anything, this whole situation is what kind of, in the public perception's eyes, pushed him, back. So, lyrically, this man is gifted, man. He's gifted. But this is what I will say, though. Do you go back to the verses of you wanting smoke, though? Pardon me, J.COLE. Do you go back and you spit the verses of, y'all, this person, that person, this person, like you inviting competition? And what happens when you get competition again? Because they're going to see this as a sign of weakness. I don't at this point. I'm getting older myself. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I got that gray hair right there. You know what I'm saying? People call me Unc now all of a sudden. I'm getting an Unc. If I shave, I'm just saying. If I decide to shave, ain't call me no Unc. Anywho, what if somebody try to test your chin? What if people start putting your name out there? Joey, I feel like Joey Badass shit was a diss. I ain't gonna hold you. But he probably think it's safe to diss you. What if folks think it's safe to diss you now? Because you had peace and because you apologized. You gotta think about that. Because one of the reasons why your flows was one of the best, or when we rocking what you were saying in terms of the message, we thought because if you got smoke, if there's a competitor that's coming up your alley, you slap him out. It's like, you slap him up. They didn't expect an apology, but I respect it. JC Jerry said, shake my hand, good brother. Shake my hand. Been a viewer of yours at least 10 years now. Love and applaud your growth. J. Cole has the best flow in the rap game. Side question, would you want to see Kendrick and Nas track? Yes. Would you want to see a Nas and Rakim track with Kendrick or just done together? But I say yes to both questions, champ. Yo, what if they remixed One Mic? Or would you want it flipped? Okay, let's put Nas. No, that'd be fire. You put Kendrick on One Mic and you put Nas on Man at the Garden. Look what your question just did, champ. Look what your JC. Look what your question just did, champ. Ooh, look what your question just did. That'd be fire. What? A double remix? What? Yo, somebody get that to Kendrick ASAP. Somebody get that to Nas. Oh my God. He already a remix, what's that? A beef old as hell. Get over it. We not talking about the beef, champ. Or you talking about somebody in the comments? This is an apology to J. Cole. This is not really even about Drake and Kendrick at this point, ladies and gentlemen. This is about this is me apologizing to Cole. All right. This is if anything, this is a continuation of his clouds joint. Let's tighten up. Let's tighten up. Ain't no Drake or Kendrick in this title, champ. All right. Oh, they in the comments warring again, y'all. My fault. They ain't even talking about me. They in the comments warring again. It's not safe outside. There's a war going on outside that nobody's safe from. They got the burners out and they got the burners out in the chat, y'all. They about to stab each other in the chat, y'all. They about to stab each other. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's who? Everybody cool down. Don't fight. Don't fight. Calm down, guys. Let's relax. Let's be at peace. You just heard Cole. Settle down, guys. No fighting. No fighting, guys. Let's all relax. Kendrick really got Lefty in check. Record deals low. He really the king of hip hop. Oh boy. Why do you only respond negative comments? That's not true. I mean, most of these comments right now, looking at right now, it's kind of negative. That's all I had to say, y'all, on this situation. I want to apologize to Mr. Cole right here. I don't consider him J.Fold. I see some of my chat saying J.Fold. I disagree. This wasn't really his fight to do. This wasn't really his battle. He got lumped in because he decided to go in a verse that he probably thought was a 3-man verse anyway. If I'm not mistaken, Kendrick had the invite to be a part of First Person Shooter. So, I don't know. So he thought everything was good, and then, he got caught astray. So I don't consider him J.Fold. I consider him J. Cole. I consider him get your coat for Cole because he's cold. All right? Let me slow it down for you. Get your coat for Cole, as in J. Cole, because he's cold, as in temperature. You hear me? Young Simba, Jermaine Cold. Huh? His verses leave you frozen when he let it go. Ooh. Ooh. Let me see here. Oh, he did 7-minute drill on his own. Ain't nobody out rapping Cole globally right now. I don't want to keep making comparisons. I'm not trying to make this a comparison video. I'm not. I promise you I'm not. JC Jerry says I need Kendrick and Doechii. No, this I'm gonna do. I can't say I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this one day though. Probably next week. I'm gonna do a Doechii day. I'm just reacting to a whole bunch of Doechii music. So stay tuned for that. Y'all just tell me what to look at, and I'll react to it on the spot. Cause I'm not up on. I know some of her shit, but I'm not up on her like I should be. I think because her name is buzzing. Like, yo, So we're gonna be tapped in and tuned in to what she got going on. I know you got bars for Cold World. What else? I'm trying to find some good comments. Somebody said, Joey needs to go back to toe-to-toe with check. Use 5-piece black. Nothing more, nothing less. Keep going. What else we got? Any more questions, champ? Porter Antonio was not a shot. Oh, I forgot about that track. It wasn't a shot. It was just him, I think, going through the motions of what happened. So I don't think that was a shot. He mentioned it, though. He mentioned what was going on. Hudson, save that. Save that, champ. Hudson, save that. Save that for when it's time. King Blackheart says, Cole's an amazing rapper. Hope him and Dot do a song. They probably will at some point, I think. Didn't already react to this. Listen, we fast forward now because of the conversation that happened. J. Cole put out Clouds, and it's like, oh, shit, let's revisit. I want to revisit this. It's something to do, okay? That's what I feel like doing. Appreciate the consistency. Salute. I told y'all last year I'd be consistent. Now here I am. Consistent. Mad consistent. Did I react to Clouds? Of course I did. See, here's the problem. Let me see. I might just end up showing y'all this shit, bro. This shit always happen to me, man. I gotta switch my channels. Pardon me 1 second, y'all. So when I react, I don't know how the other reactors do it, right? Sometimes my shit get blocked. They get blocked. Switch account. Switch account. All right. YouTube. So if you can't see my J.COLE clouds video, it's because it's partially blocked. That means wherever you at, you can't see it. Get that VPN going, champ. Get that VPN going, champ. I mean, if I show you, I'm showing that shit right now. Hold on. We live. I'm gonna show that shit right now. All right. So if you look to the right there, it says partially blocked. It's partially blocked. So in your area, you can't see it. I don't know what else to do. All right. No, I just thought I had no problem. Like, you got the best reactions. Appreciate it. Keep the good work. No, I thought it was that deja vu. Now, this is just a growth reaction in a sense, right? Because we reacted to it and initially and we was mad. But as the shit played out, now it's basically, in my opinion, it's finished. The war is not done, but I think the battle is finished. We want to revisit it and kind of see how we feel, you know what I mean, as, you know, the clouds or the smoke has settled. That's it. The cloud's reaction to the gotta upload the cloud reaction to the cloud. Oh man, I saw your cloud reaction to Romania. Appreciate that, man. But y'all, I'm out here. I just wanted to check in real fast and talk about it and apologize since he apologized publicly live on Amazon Music. I thought I apologized to Mr. Cole myself on my channel, my platform, the same platform that I probably dissed him. I forgot what I meant. Hold on, before we did. I want to see what I said, bro. I want to see what I said. I don't know if I was wild or I was tripping. I'm going to clip myself, bro. That's what we're going to do. But, oh, people like, yo, ain't this you? Ain't this you? I'm going to do that ain't this you to myself. Like, yo, what the fuck you said back there? What was it called? Apology? The fuck I called it? Let's just type in J.COLE and see what happens. Let's see if we can find it. I don't see it. The fuck happened to the video? I know I reacted to him apologizing. I know I did. Where is it at? It's a question. Drake is on you. J.COLE aftermath. Oh, I think this is it. Hold on. Is this it? It's a question. My fault, y'all. I didn't have this loaded. Blow for blow. J.COLE responds. That's the Port Antonio. Okay. J.COLE Daylight. J.COLE with Thames. Grippy. Oh. I'll tell you what, though, Cole. I'm not finna apologize for Grippy. I'm not finna apologize to Grippy. You hear me? I'm trying to find this shit. Pardon me, y'all. Oh, here we go. J.COLE apologizes. I probably was going to fuck off. I ain't going to hold you.
I have watched and listened from the mountains. I have watched and listened from the mountains. King Cole, Jermaine Cole, Mr. Freeze, El Codo, Frozen, Sub-Zero. Get your coat for Cole, because he's cold. What did you just do? What did you just do? Your apology scoffs at tradition. With the power of the Black Panther, you stripped your own shit away. No. No, we wanted lyrical warfare. Lyrical. What have I been preaching in all these videos? It's okay. Both sides are probably cool with each other.
Well, you see, I've improved my visuals and my audio. I sound 10 times better, don't I? We upgraded. We reinvested, y'all. We reinvested. I sound super clear, don't I? Audio on this sounds crazy.
This is a lyrical warfare, lyrical fight. Nothing bloody, Cole. Nothing bloody. I don't think it's that deep. Spar mucus, trade shots.
I'm low-key spitting facts, so I can't hold you. I thought I went crazy on him. I'm low-key spitting facts, though. Pardon me.
It's okay. I don't see y'all fighting in the club or doing this or having real animation. It's a lyrical sparring session, an exhibition. And here's the crazy part, Cole. You apologized when he struck first. He struck first. He jumped out the window and like that. Nigga, bam! He jumped out the window, not you. You just responded and you responded.
I'm sorry, I don't apologize for this, but at least this video, I'm low-key right now, a minute in, spitting facts. I'm spitting facts right now, I'm sorry.
Humbly, you didn't even go for the gusto. The only thing you said is about this discography. Cool, it's a shot.
Consistency, continuity. I'm saying the same shit I said back then, I'm saying now. What? I'm not gonna play the whole. I'm gonna play like 2 more minutes. I'm saying the same shit I said back then.
You said the first one's a classic. You took a little shot. It's okay. It happens. It happens. It's okay. Let's just play what he said. Let's play what he said. Let's play what he said real fast.
That was the lamest.
So Kobe, what are you saying? He got the tracks and saying lyrically he don't want you dudes to exist. This is a rap game to him, as it should be. After Kendrick did the Control verse and hit this and this person and that person and Drake and this, they shook hands. To me, I don't think it's that deep, brother. I think you're overthinking this.
I'm gonna stop it there. I didn't wild on Cole. I was just speaking facts back then. So it's good to see I wasn't acting crazy, and what I was saying back then was logical. But with that being said, I want to thank y'all for watching. It's not gonna be a long stream. I usually go like an hour or 2 hours. We're gonna fall back right now. We're gonna chill. You feel me? Thank y'all for tuning in. Shake my hand. Hit the like button. We appreciate that. Mr. Cole, I apologize. All right? Not for the video. Not for the video. But I apologize, man. Y'all have a blessed one. Y'all have a good Saturday. All right? We out. Black.